Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Newsgram. Adrian Kooistra is an Australian author living with cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a disorder that affects the part of the brain that controls a person's mobility. It also affects speech, but it cannot take away your imagination, and it cannot stop you from dreaming. Adrian can testify to that. His dream was to become a writer, and he is doing that. He has done that. He's written a number of poems and a series of children's books. It's the children's books that we're going to focus on today. The Fletcher Babysits series of books.
Fletcher Babysits a Crocodile, Fletcher Babysits a Camel, and Fletcher Babysits a Goat.
That's one of Adrian's helpers. Adrian is nonverbal, so he speaks through the use of an interpreter. Fletcher is a young boy who lives in Sydney, Australia, just like Adrian. And here's where they differ. Fletcher babysits some unusual animals
that get up to all sorts of mischief.
Yes, they do. In the first book, a baby crocodile was causing some mischief, and Fletcher was able to sort out the fact that he was just hungry.
Not often a boy babysits a crocodile.
Got that right. It's one of the things that makes this series of books so much fun. In the second book, we find a demanding goat. He's wreaking havoc until Fletcher realizes that he's just bored. And in the most recent book, Fletcher Babysits a Camel, Adrian introduces us to a baby camel owned by some circus owners who spared no expense to fly Fletcher off to a far-off city to investigate the problem involving an old shoe. It's very clever.
Quirky, funny, big, colourful, enjoyable and fun.
Yes, they are. And that's another thing cerebral palsy does not do. It does not take away your sense of humor.
I think my favourite part was working with the illustrator to get the pictures bright and colourful.
They are very colorful. The illustrations were done by Sam Thomas. All the books in the Fletcher series are a little bit cheeky and they're educational too. They're geared toward kids between the ages of 4 and 8.
Not just children, adults love it too.
Okay, guilty. I mean, if you're going to get the most out of story time, it does help if you can enjoy the story too. I found Adrian to be a real inspiration. He's a shining example of how everyone is capable of achieving their dreams, no matter what. All they have to do is try.
My challenges as an author are much different to most. It's so hard to write if I can't just pick up a pen and go. I need help at all times to write and live my life. So that's amazing to me that I'm an author now.
It's fantastic. And if you're looking for something fun to read, consider the Fletcher Babysits series by Adrian Kooistra. Choose your favorite, or better yet, just download them all. Fletcher Babysits a Crocodile, Fletcher Babysits a Goat, and Fletcher Babysits a Camel. I can't wait to see what he babysits next. Maybe a wallaby or a koala. How about a dingo? I know. Stay in your lane, Sam. All these books are available now online at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Xlibris, or you can reach out to Adrian directly on his Instagram channel, Adrian Kooistra _author. There are links to all these places in the show's description, and that will do it for this edition of Newsgram from webtalkradio.com.